I'm Frank Zeller, live in White Bear Lake. I have taught art for 32 years here in the school system. So I've been at the early foundation of the Art Center. I've been now a teacher. I retired 22 years ago, and now I teach art, watercolor painting at the White Bear Center for the Arts. And I've been appreciative of the community support that we've gotten. I teach advanced watercolor painting to approximately 29 students. I mentioned my retirement to them, and that was kind of a sad thing because I couldn't say it in person, and I could not shake each of their hands for being part of my class for over 20-some years. And so that was kind of a tough one. But they all wrote me kind thoughts. And one of the things that came across, and I'd like everyone to know that, is that they got encouragement by taking classes at the Art Center. The classes became a family to them. This is the value sketch. It's of a church and some buildings there. This is the picture that it comes from. There's a lot of busyness to all of this, and you use pattern to simplify all of this into your interpretation. And there's the church right up there. So that's what I did in this particular painting, that I did it in three values. And then this is the painting that resulted from that particular sketch. Now you can see there's been a lot of changes made in this, which this is my thought, is that I wanted the picture not to duplicate the photograph, but to get your own feelings in that. And so this is another one that they did. This was, I couldn't find the painting, but this is a night cafe. And so that was this particular value sketch. People that are sitting at home, and to my class especially, these value sketches are so much fun to do. And if they go and buy this watercolor book, and it's Cranston watercolor, acrylic, and paper, and it's excellent. And it takes no time to use your neutral tint. This right here is a board that's cut to proportion of the 11 by 15. So this is the painting. So this painting, if you put this here like that and draw a diagonal line going here and reaches this corner, this is in proportion to this. So all they have to do is take this template, draw it out in their sketchbook, and then grid it if they wish to once they get it painted, and then grid this and duplicate it exactly like it would be on this paper. Don't commit for a long period of time. Commit to 5 minutes, and I'll bet you'll stay for 15. But if you say, I'm going to commit for 3 hours, you're not going to commit at all. So keep that attitude in mind. 5 minutes, that's all. And then you'll be doing it. I told myself, now that I'm not going to be a teacher anymore, did I paint because I was a teacher? Or did I paint because I really wanted to paint? And that's a big question for me because I don't know. So I'm using my philosophy of saying that I'm going to produce 2 paintings per month, and I'm going to go in my studio at least for 5 minutes every day and do something. That's my goal. You know, you teach for what, 50-some years, and you learn a lot. You want to give that to other students, and that's a big motivation. So I am painting to learn how to paint so I can teach to paint, teach others to paint. Now I don't have that motivation anymore. I'll always be painting. It's just in my blood. But teaching is also in my blood. I would like to tell them that in my advanced class was truly an advanced class. As I look at each one of them individually in my mind, I think, wow, they've really come a long ways. And I hope they think I did, because we all grow together. And I think that's my message to them. Keep it up. Keep taking classes at the Art Center. And by all means, support the Art Center or your Art Center in your community, because this is the time that they need the support.